Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Sporifii Learn. Today, I'm here with the video of continuation of Maths First PUC Mathematics Chapter 1 Exercise 1.2. That is first question. Let's see on. You can get this PDF also if you DM me on Instagram. First question is, which of the following are examples of null set? Now let's see what is the meaning of null set. Null set is the set, as the name itself suggests, that null means it is meant by zero. That means in the set nothing should be present, or it may be zero, or if we consider a set means it should be no element should be present in a particular set. Now let's see, the first question they have given is set of odd natural numbers divisible by 2. Set of odd natural numbers divisible by 2 means we shall understand this question. They have given as odd numbers. Let's take 1 and 3 as example. If we divide this by 2, it is not divisible by 2, and if we divide 3 by 2, it is also not divisible by 2. So hence we can say no elements will be present in this particular set. So we can say this is a null set. I hope you understood this question. Let me say again. They have asked as set of odd natural numbers divisible by 2. Divisible by 2 means it should be divisible by 2. It should be divisible by 2. Let's see another example. We saw 1 and 3. We will see 5 and 7, something like that. 5 by 2 we will get as 2.5. Here it is decimal value. Hence we say that it is not divisible. So it is not coming in the set. 7 by 2 we will get answer as 3.5. So this is also not divisible by 2, hence we will get it is a null set. No elements that are odd numbers will be divisible by 2, so we will write as it is a null set. You can write these things which are present. And now let's see the second question, that is set of even prime numbers. Set of even prime numbers, they have given as set of even prime numbers. We will, if the condition is, if we consider it as to be null set means they have given us even prime numbers. Now let's take example as they have given us there was an even number 2 will be the one only prime number, so the element sets an element. What they have given means it is a not null set, because set of even prime numbers. What are meant by prime numbers means the number which is divisible by 1 and itself, that are called as prime numbers. The even prime numbers are also there, means that is even numbers, their number as 2. 2 is considered to be prime number also, and it is even number. So there will be, if one element is also there means we can say that it is a set. It is not a null set. So we have mentioned here as not a null set. Now let's see the third question. X is a natural number. X is less than 7 and X is greater than, sorry, X is less than 5 and X is greater than 7. Now let's see that if we consider this any elements natural numbers means it starts from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. It goes up to, they have given as X is less than 5 but greater than 7, means there was no number that will be less than 5 and greater than 7, so it is a null set. If we consider X is less than 5 means we should take up to 1 to 4, as we all know means less than 5. They have not given equal, so don't take 5. And they have given us X is greater than 7. In these X is greater than 7, no elements are there, so we consider it to be a null set. So we will write in the statement that it is a null set. Now let's see the second question, fourth sub question of first question, that is y to y is a point common to any two parallel lines. Y to y is a point to any two parallel lines means a set does not contain element is called empty set. That we all know. You write this statement in all question. And the parallel line do not intersect each other. As we all know what is meant by parallel lines, that will go simultaneously parallelly. These are called as parallel lines. They will not, if we go until infinity also, it will not meet it in any point. So they do not have a common point of intersection. If we extend still also, it will not intersect at any of the point. If we take it till infinity also, so we call this is a null set. as it does not have common point of intersection. So it is a null set. They have given point common, like common point we can say. There is no common point. There are two different parts here, and one is 1 and 2. So there are 2 points. They have no common point. So we call this is a null set, as they don't have anything. These are the first type of questions, that is based on it is null set or not. Now let's see the second question, that is we have to say that the sets are either infinite or finite. Now let's take the first question. The As we all know from understand the question, that finite means there should be number of sets or number of elements in the sets that should be countable. Infinite means there can be many number of sets. Now let's take the sets of month of a year. Like in a year we have 12 months, up to 12 months. So it is countable. We can count as 1, 2, 3 up to 12. So we call this as a finite set. If we take the, see, you can write this definition, which is empty or consist. Definite number of is called as finite, and otherwise it is called as indefinite. You can write this definition for all the questions, and you write the statement as I have 12 months, as I said, which has a defined number of elements. You can say that if anyone asks you a question as how many months are there in a year, you say correctly as 12. So it is finite, it is countable, we can say in another word. And now let's take the second example. This is infinite, as the set itself is suggesting. It is, they have given only starting, that is 1, 2 and 3, and they have mentioned dot dot. That means it goes up to infinity. They have not mentioned any end. If they had mentioned something like this 100 or here 50 in middle, that means that was ending. That means it would have any finite number of elements. So they have not mentioned any end point for the number, so it is called as infinite. Now let's see the third question. Yes, see, now here we got, they have given an end. So as we can see in the set, it is finite. Like if they ask this question in terms of anything words or to say, you say as the number is from 1 to 100, easily you can say. But here you cannot say that. Here it is 1 to infinity. Now let's see the fourth question. The set of positive integers greater than 100. They have mentioned as positive integers that is greater than 100. You can take as 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, up to you can go till infinity. They have not mentioned something like what is the ending, like you should take up to this or that, like that. So you can take up to infinity, so we call this as a infinity. Write this definition, write the what is the question given, and you can carry on. Now they have given as set of prime numbers less than, see here they have mentioned a condition that is less than or something like equals to or something like that. They have mentioned where should it end and like that. But here they have mentioned only greater than 100, and they have not mentioned the end point. Here they have mentioned that is less than 99. You can say that what are the prime numbers, 2, 3, that are prime numbers are nothing but it is divisible by only itself and 1, 5, that and all. Next, it is finite. You can say how many prime numbers are there by writing all the prime numbers and counting it. That are the second type of questions which we saw. And here they are giving, here they gave like this, here they are giving same question but they are giving in a set type. Here we should see that the set of lines which are parallel to x-axis, like they have given lines, this is parallel to x-axis. As we know, this is y-axis, this is x-axis. As if we take the parallel lines from x-axis, means there can be many parallel lines, even up, even down. So it is infinite in number. If we take the English alphabet letters, it is finite. If someone asks you the question of the set of letters in English alphabet, you directly say as 26, and that is definite and it is called as finite. Now let's see the third question, that is set of numbers which are multiple of 5. They have mentioned as only multiple of 5. That is what, 5, 10, that is divisible by 5 or multiple of 5, 15, 20, etc. It goes up to infinity, as they have not mentioned, like if they would have mentioned like it which is less than 100, you would have taken 100, or less than or equal to 100 means you would have taken finite. Here we will take infinite because they have not mentioned what is the end. So we will take the answer is finite. Now let's see the fourth question. The set of animals living on the earth. Set of animals living on the earth. They have mentioned, you write the definition. Although number of animals on the earth is quite big number, but it is finite. Like we can count how many are there, and we can do research on this, and we can find out how many numbers are there. So we can say this is a finite set. Now let's see the fifth question. The set of circles passing through the origin 0, 0. As we know, in the x-axis and y-axis, the origin is this, that is 0, 0, and this is infinite because we will not know how many set of circles they are passing. So we say this is a infinite. You write the same definition and the theory which is needed for this particular question. And now let's go on to the fourth question. That is, we have to say whether a is equal to b or not. Means they have given two particular sets. We should say that whether it is equal or not. This is very easiest question that we have seen. We have to just see the elements which are present in a and which are present in b. Now let's see, there are a is here, a is here also, so yes. B is here, b is here, yes. C is here, c is here, yes. D is here, D is here. So we can say it is equal. We should just see whether set A is containing in set B, or we can take even this containing in this. Even if one element is not there, that is said to be not equal. Here let's see. Here 4 is there. Here also 4 is there. Here 8 is there. Here 8 is there. Here 12 is there, but here 12 is not there. So we say this is not equal. Now let's take the third question. That is, they have given us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and here they have given positive integers, that is less than or equal to 10. We can take positive integers, like something from 1 to 10 you can take. Positive integers means -1 and all you cannot take. So you should take as 1 to 10, and you can consider these sets which are given in this. So you say that it is equal to b. You take b also as 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 as they have mentioned here. Now let's see the fourth question. That is, a is equal to x is to x is a multiple of 10, and b is that 10, 15, 20. Yeah, they are, see, they have mentioned it is multiple of 10 and they have not mentioned the end. We will take a set as 1, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40 up to infinity. And here they have given as 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and going. So we will take this, and here 10 is there, 10 is there, 20 is there, 20 is there, 15 is here, 15 is not here. So we say this is not equal. These are the fourth type of question we saw in this exercise. Now let's see the fifth question. That is, we have to say that are the pairs of set equal. Now see, they have given a is equal to 2, 3, and x is to x is the solution of x square 5x 6. They have given quadratic equation. That is, I hope you know to solve the quadratic equation. Here you should take as, you should multiply the last element with the first element. Like you will should get here 6 x square. Here you should get as 5x. How you can split? Like you take the first factors of this, you will get as 3x and 2x. Now if you want to write this in terms of x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6, you will write, and you splitted 5 as 3 and 2. Now you can get, yeah, see here we have written as answer will be x plus 3x into x plus 2x is equal to 0, which we have in right hand side. If we take x in one side and 3 in one side, x will be equal to -3. As we have plus here, if it goes to right hand side, it will become minus. We got the solution as -2 and -3, but here the given is +2 and +3, so it is not equal. Now let's see the second question. They have mentioned as y is to y is a letter. This is form of a set, which we did in first exercise. As you all know, there were two types of set, roster form and set builder form. This is set builder form. And now let's see that question. It is a letter in the word follow. They have given the word as follow. As we know that we have to remove the double repeated elements. We shall remove what means double L is repeated and double O is repeated. We can remove that both. We will get the word as F, O, L and W, and the word given in the B set is W, O, L, F. So it is already matching. So we say that it is equal to B. W, O, L, F, it is present in either one set, A set and B set. So we say that it is equal. Now let's see the sixth question, that is from the sets given below. Select equal sets. We have to select the sets which are equal. Now let's see the first how to do this question. They have given up to H set. Now let's see the first set, that is A is equal to 2, 4, 8, 12, B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, and C is equal to 4, 8, 12, 14, D is equal to 3, 1, 4, 2, E is equal to minus 1 and 1, F is equal to 0, comma A, G is equal to 1, comma minus 1, H is equal to 0, comma 1. Now let's see the answer for this, how to solve. We should first write the in all the question, all what are the question in mathematics you are solving. First you have to write what is given. You write the sets which are given first. Next they have to select equal sets, as they have given to select equal sets. Now we have to select which are equal, that is A is equal to B. If we have to select the two sets such that they should be equal. And now let's see 8. If we consider the element as 8, 8 belongs to A, 8 does not belongs to B, 8 not belongs to D, 8 does not belongs to E, 8 does not belongs to F, 8 does not belongs to G, 8 does not belongs to H also. And thus A is not equal to B, A is not equal to D, A is not equal to A, A is not equal to F, A is not equal to G, A is not equal to H. A, if we consider A, if we take this element as 8 here, we considered with all, compared with all these, as we know this 8 is not present in B and D, E, F, G, H, so they are not equal. Now let's see the other elements. 2 belongs to A, yes, 2 not belongs to C, so A is not belonging to C. Now let's see what is they have given. 2 belongs to A. Now let's see here they have given as 2 belongs to A. Yes, correct. 2 does not belongs to C. See, 2 is not here in the set C. So now we can say that A is not equal to, while writing this you have to write as A is not equal to C. Or this is for equal. If it is not belonging, you should write as like this. Now let's see the next question, like similar. 3 belongs to B, 3 not belongs to C, 3 not belongs to E, not F, not G, not H, not, and thus we say that it is not equal to all of these. Now if we compare 12 with all the elements, they are comparing each element of this to all other sets to compare. And now we will say that at last if we compare all the sets of elements, we get the answer as B is equal to D, E is equal to G, and so we say that equal sets are B is equal to D and E is equal to G. Now let's see what are they saying. B is equal to D, they said. See, 1 is here, 1 is here, 2 is here, 2 is here, yes, 3 is here, 3 is here, 4 is here, 4 is here. So we can say that it is equal, it is verified. E is equal to G, let's verify. E is having minus 1, it is also having minus 1, it is having plus 1, it is having plus 1. Now let's discuss another exercise. I am planning to do all the exercise in one short videos, so it will be helpful for you to study also. Now let's continue with the exercise 1.3, that is they have given as make correct statements by filling the symbol either belongs to or not belongs to in the blank spaces that we are seeing as. Now let's discuss the first questions. Let's understand. They have given us 2, 3, 4 and another one set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we should check whether 2 is here. Yes, 2 is here, 3 is here, 3 is here, 4 is here, 4 is here. So we will say this is belongs to. We will say that it is belongings to. And if we got like this, it is saying as doesn't belongs to. Let's see the second question. Let's see, a is here, a is not here, so we will get it is not belongs to. See, they have used this symbol. Now let's see, x is to x, they have given in set builder form, is a student of class 11 of your school. Next, it is student of your school. Now let's see here, if in the class 11, let's take example, 50 students are present. How many? 50 are there in class 11. 11. Class 11. Now, if in whole school around 500 members are there, these 50 members is belonging to these 500 members. I mean that in 500 members, all that 50 members are also being included. So, we say that it is belongs to. Let's see here, you write the same statement what is given in the question and write it as belongs to a symbol. Now let's see that x is to x is a circle in the plane. Next, it is in the same plane with radius 1 unit. Here they have not mentioned radius, here they have mentioned radius, so it is not belongs to. And next, see the fifth question, that is x is to x is a triangle in a plane and this is a rectangle. The shape itself is different, so we write as not belongs to. Now let's see the sixth question, that is it is an equilateral triangle, this is a triangle. Now let's try to understand this. This is equilateral triangle, this is only triangle. Equilateral triangle means having same sides, all the sides. Like if we have this triangle, all the sides will be, if it is 5 centimeter, all the sides will be 5 centimeter. And this is triangle only, right? It is equilateral, but triangle is also there, so we say that it is belongs to. Now let's see the seventh question, that is x is to x is an even natural number, it is an integer. Even natural number means, even natural numbers belongs from, starts from 1, but even starts from 2, 4, 6, and it continues, and it is an integer. Yes, 2, 4, 6 ending are integers, so we say that it belongs to. Hope you understood this question. Now let's see the second question, that is we have to say whether that is true or false. A is here, A is here, B is here, B is here, but C is present here, but it is not present here, so we say that it is false. They have given as not belongs to, so we have to write it as false, because a b is here, a b is present both, but c is extra element. But in the first set, which are the elements are there, but they are present here also, so we write as it is true, false, because they have given as belongs to. If they had given belongs to, we would have written as true. As they have given here not belongs to, we write it as false. Now let's see, a e belongs to vowel in English alphabet. Yes, it belongs to. So we have written as true. 1, 2, 3 belongs to 1, 3, 5. No, 2 is not here as we can observe. So we have written as false. A belongs to A, B, C. Yes, A is here, A is here. True. A belongs to. They have given the set A belongs to bracket of ABC. They have not given mentioned here. If they mention here curly braces means it is set, but here they have mentioned as close and open parenthesis, so we return as false. See, here they have mentioned the reason, it should be curly braces of ABC. Now let's see the sixth question, that is it is an even natural number less than 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh sorry, even natural number they have asked. Natural number begins from 1, 2 is the even natural number, 2, 4, less than 6 they have asked. Okay, now we should not include 6, they have not said less than or equal to. Now let's see the answer. It is true, because 2 and 4 are the elements, and if you take the factors that are being divided by 36, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 36 and 18. Yes, 2, 4, 2, 4 are also being included here. So yes, the answer is true as they have given here belongs to. If they had given here like this, the answer would have been false. Now let's discuss the third question, that is they have given a is equal to 1, 2, 3 and another set inside that 3, 4 and 5. These are the elements. Which of the following statements are incorrect and why? We have to identify the statements which are incorrect. Now let's see, 3, 4 belongs to A. Now 3, 4 is here. Now let's see the answer. It is incorrect. Why? Let's see. Because 3 belongs to 3, 4 because they have given it is another set inside that. It directly does not belongs to A. So we say that it is not belonging and the statement is incorrect. 3, 4 whole braces, like they have given 2 braces. Here they had mentioned only 1 braces. Here there are 2. Here 3, 4 is an element of A. Here we can see, observe that 3, 4 again 1 braces they have mentioned here. So it is true. If they have mentioned only 1 curly braces, it is false because it becomes a separate set. Here they have mentioned the curly braces which is closed again after 4. So it is true. Now let's see 3, 4, 4. Here also they have mentioned another. Here also they have mentioned another. So it is true. 1 belongs to A. 1 belongs to A. Yes, it is in A. So it is true. 1 belongs to A. Again the 1, the statement 1 subset is incorrect because this is subset. Okay. It is incorrect because an element of set A can never be a subset of itself. A is a subset in A is a set. 1 is a subset in A. 1 cannot be subset again in A. So it is false. Now 1 to 5 is subset of A. 1 to A. 1 to 1 to 5 is subset of A. Yes, correct. 1 to 5 belongs to A. That is also correct. Now let's see the 8th question, that is 1, 2, 3 is subset of A. 1, 2, 3, let's see. 1, 2, 3 is subset of A, is they are asking. 1, 2, 3. No, there it is given under another one subset. So it is false. Now let's see the 9th question, that is null belongs to A. No, it is incorrect. So it is having some of the elements. So we say that it is not. Null is subset of A. Yeah, it can be subset of A. If you add no elements to A set, it is called as null set. The statement set null is subset of A. That is incorrect because null is belongings to set of null. However, as we saw here, the null belongs to A. So we can say that this set of null belongs to null. So we say that it is incorrect. If you have any doubts in this type of question, you can let me know. Now let's see the 4th question. Write down all the subset of following set. A. What are the subset of A? Are null. Null may be the possibility. And A. What are the element given here? There A. So you write the null as 1 and the given subset here is A set. Now if you write for this, it will be null A, B and A comma B. Like you take it individually and then you combine it. It becomes 4 set. Now let's you take 1, 2, 3. It will be null. 1 you take individually, 2 you take individually, 3 you take individually. Now you take 1, 2 combined, 2, 3 combined, 1, 3 combined. It will be the 3 possibility. Then all 1, 2, 3 combined. And null set of subset is null only. Now let's discuss this 5th question, that is how many elements has P of A if A is equal to null. They have asked if P of A is the set given, if A is null, how many elements will be there. Now let's discuss these questions. We know that A is a set with m elements. It has what? M elements. That is n of A is equal to m. N of P of A is equal to 2 power m. This is the formula that you have to remember. That is what? 2 power m. They have given mentioned as null. Null means already we know it is 0. That is 2 power 0. Anything power 0 is, we know answer is 1. So now you write in statement as it has one element. Now let's go on to the sixth question. Write down the following as intervals. Intervals means either it should be curly braces, square braces, or curly braces. Now see the first question. We'll understand this interval type of questions. X is to X belongs to R. Some relation or set R minus 4x less than or equal to 6 they have given. This we have to read as x is less than or equal to 6, but it is greater than minus 4. Now let's see, they have given as greater than minus 4, but it is less than or equal to 6. Now you have to mention what are the negative, or the number line will lie from middle is 0, and here will be negative, and here will be positive integers, as we all know. Now the interval should be from negative part, or the biggest element that we have, okay, in negative part. Now let's see the interval how we will get. It should be minus 4. As I said, it should be minus 4 comma 6. Okay, now we have to mention this and this braces because it is, they have given only less than, greater than 4, because you have to include 4. Sorry. Now let's discuss another time. You see, you will write as minus 4 comma 6. Okay, now you will get the answer. Here they have mentioned square braces, and here they have mentioned normal open parenthesis. Why? Because they have mentioned here it is less than or equal to 6. If you include this element, you should write with square braces. If you does not, only they have mentioned here greater than, so you have to mention it as open parenthesis. Now let's see the second question. That is, it is x is less than minus 10 and x is less than minus 12. See, here they have given only minus and minus 10 and minus 12. Minus 12 is greater in negative integers, as we all know. So now we will write here is only open parenthesis and close parenthesis, because they have mentioned only less than, and here is greater than, here is less than. It is not equal to. So we will mention as this. Now let's see the third question. That is, they have given us x is less than 7. You try to answer this. It is 0 to 7. As we all know what the number they have given, we should take as it is. Here it should be less than, so you write as parenthesis. Here it is equal to, so you will write the square parenthesis. Here both we will write square parenthesis because it is less than, greater than or equal to, and less than or equal to. So this answer is this. Now let's see the seventh question of this exercise is, write down the following in set builder form. Here is the reverse form of this. Here they had given the set builder form and we wrote the interval. Here is, they have given the interval, we have to write the set builder form. See, here they have mentioned open parenthesis and close parenthesis. So it will be only greater than or less than, answer is. Now in middle will be x, as we all know. Now here they have given us minus 3, and here is 0. You first mention the middle term, that is x, and write greater than or less than symbol. And when you are writing this equal to, if they have given close square parenthesis means write equal to, or else you can move forward. Here they have given both side close parenthesis and square parenthesis are given both the side, so you mention as equal to here. Here they have given only in right hand side for 12. Here you mention only for this. Here they have given for minus 23. Here you mention as minus 23. Now let's see the eighth question. That is, what universal set would you propose for each of the following? the set of right triangles. For the right triangles, the universal set can be the set of triangles or set of polygons. Either it can be set of triangles or it can be the set of polygons, as you all know. Now the set of isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means it should be set of polygons again and two-dimensional figure, as isosceles triangles are two-dimensional figures. Now let's see the last question of this exercise, that is, given set is A, they have given some set, B, they have given some set, and C, they have given some set. Now let's see what are the conditions they have given. Which of the following may be considered as universal set for all the three sets A, B and C? Which are the universal set? Now let's take down the set they have given here. It can be said as A is subset of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B is also subset of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But C is not subset of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this cannot be universal set. Okay. Now let's see the second question, that is null. Null is not subset of any of this, so it cannot be universal set. Now let's see the third question, that is they have given this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 10. Now it is all the subset are there. See, all are the subset of 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is the universal set. It is the universal set. Now let's see the fourth they have given is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1 to 8 they have given. It is subset of A. It is subset of B. But it is not subset of C. So we can say it is not universal set. Now let's move on to the exercise 1.4. Let's start with the first question, that is they have given the union of each of the following. X is given as 1, 3, 5, Y is given as 1, 2, 3, A is given as A, E, I, O, U, B is given as A, B, C, and here third, fourth question they have mentioned in set builder form, and again they have mentioned that A as 1, 2, 3 and B as null set. First let's see, we have to find the union of each of the following sets. They have mentioned two sets. Let's union means you should add what are the elements that are there. If you take, let's take example, here is one set as 1 and 2 and another set is you take as 2 and 3. Okay, here you take this as set A. Okay, you take this as set A and this as set B. Now let's see, it is 1, 2 are in this set and this set. Take only once. Okay, when you are finding union, if both our elements are repeated, you should take only once. And here 3 is there, so mention 3. Now this is the union. Now let's try to find for this question. They have mentioned as 1, 3, 5 and 1, 2, 3. 1 is here, 1 is here, so 1 is done. 1 is done. Okay, and the symbol of union is U. 3 is here, 3 is here. Yes, done. Here 3. 1 is done, 3 is done. 5. 5 is here, 5 is here. You done. Sorry, 5 is not here, 5 is here. You can do. Next 2. 2 is here, 2 is here. 1 and 3 was repeated, but you wrote only once. You should not repeat the elements that are there. Here A. Only write once. B is here, C is here, E is here, I, O, U. You can take as it is. You should not repeat the elements, even though it is present 3 sets if they give also, and if the elements are in all 3 sets, you should write only once when you are finding union. Now let's see the third question. They have given as it is a natural number and it is a multiple of 3. And here they have given as natural number less than 6. Less than 6 means we can write it as finite set. It is 1 to 6. Here they have given multiple of 3. So you write as 3, 6 and they have given not condition for it. So you write as that. When you are finding union, you will write as 1 is here, 2 is here, 3 is both. So you write 1. It's 4, 5, 6 is both. So you write as that. So now you write as 1, 2, 3. 4, 1 you write. 2 you write. 3 why you won't write? Because it is multiple of 6 and they have not given any condition for it. Now you see, and 6 is not written because it is multiple of 6. Except multiple of 6, write all the sets even in this which is common, and you mention or multiple of 3. Okay, now let's see the fourth question. They have given as condition, that is x is less than or equal to 6 but it is greater than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it is x is less than 10 but greater than 6, 7, 8, 9. So you write as all, no elements are repeated, so combine it and write. And if you want to write that in set builder form, you should write as it is from greater than 1 and less than 10, because it is not included. 10 is not included, 1 is not included, so you do not write equal to. Now let's see the last question. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, B is equal to null set. A union B will be 1, 2, 3 because the null set is 0. 0 is the null set. It is, if we write 0 also, the same thing we'll get. If we do not write also, the same thing is there. Now let's see the second question. They have given as, is A subset of B and what is A union B? Now let's see, A is equal to AB, B is equal to ABC. Yes, AB is present in B, so it is subset, correct. If you find A union B, it is A is here, A is here, B is here, B is here, C is here. So this is union, and that is equal to B, right? ABC is B set, and we got A union B also as ABC, so you can write as A union B is equal to B. Now let's go on to the third question. If A and B are two sets such that A is subset of B, what is A union B? Now they have given it is in the form of this. See, they have mentioned as they both are subset. Here they have C. Is A subset of B? Yes, we got the answer as yes. So the answer is yes here. And then what is A union B? We got the answer as B here, right? If you consider this set only as AB in here, while considering some example, you will get answer as B. See, the question was here directly, but here they have asked in the different way. Now let's see the fourth question, that is A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is equal to 3, 4, 5, 6. C is equal to 5, 6, 7, 8. D is equal to 7, 8, 9, 10. See, A union B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't repeat 3, 4. And the same way you have to find till B union D. And when you are finding A union B union C, first either do A union B. Okay, next what are the answer you will get? Let's do here. See, A union B. What are the answer you will get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 and 6 is the answer you will get, because 3 and 4 are repeated, don't repeat it. And you have to do for this, it is union D. Sorry, C. For fifth question it is C. Union C if you do, 5, 6 again don't repeat. Just here add 7, 8. And this is not needed. I written. That is union symbol. See, well, let's verify the answer. Yes, answer is up to 8. The same way you have to do. Here if you come, you do first A union B, then what are the answer you will get for a union, do with that union of D. Here also do the same way. First you do for these both, then you do for this. Let's see the fifth question, that is we have to find the intersection. Union we saw, we have to, if the elements are repeated, we have to write once. But in intersection, we have to write only the common elements. You have to understand that in intersection it is common, but union we should add, like imagine it as add. Intersection means they have given set as 1, 3, 5 and here 1, 2, 3. And now we have to find which are the elements that are repeated, like in both. See, 1 is here, yes, 1 is here, yep. Next 3 is here and 3 is here also. And 5 is not here and 2 is not here. So only the 1 and 3 will come for intersection part. And the intersection is U, ulta U. Now let's see the third question, that is, sorry, second question. A. Only the A, I guess, yes. See, only the A is the intersection part. Now let's see the third question. that is x is to x is a natural number and multiple of 3. Same, this is ending, it should be here curly braces. And now let's see, only 3 and 3 is repeated, and here they have given up to less than 6. If they had given less than or equal to 6, here 6 would have come and 3 and 6 would have been intersection, but here only 3 are present. Now let's see the next condition, that is x is less than or equal to 6 but it is greater than 1. So we have to write the set. And next is, it is 7, 8, 9. Here no common elements are there. See, 2 is not here, 3 is not here, 4 is not here, 5 is not here, 6 is not here. So we write as null. Null means we all know it is 0. Next is 1, 2, 3 and b is equal to null. Null means if you do intersection, here null is not present. So this is null itself. Now let's see with the sixth question, that is we have to find a union intersection. If you want to find this way also, same as I said for union, do the intersection for a and c, then you combine with d. A and c, let's see, 3 is here, yes, 3, only 11 is repeated here, so 11 will be for this part. If you do intersection with here, no, null are there, yes, see, null are here. If the same way you have to do for this also. Here see, they have given union. When you are doing for union, first you try this bracket, you do what are the given in curly braces, and next you do this, next solve the both. When you are finding this a union b, first you find a union b, next you find sorry, this is intersection, okay, sorry, you find a intersection b, next you find b union c, then you do, after you will get two sets, only you will get two sets, you do intersection of that, you will get the answer. Now let's see the seventh question, that is x is to x is a natural number and it is even natural number, it's odd natural number and it is prime number. We have to find the a union intersection of all. See, a intersection b, here it is natural, here it is even. When we are finding natural and even, see, it is equal to b. Why? Because it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Natural number is never ending, like they have not mentioned any condition in any of the question. Here also even natural number means 2, 4, 6, 8 never ending. Here 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And if we come to prime numbers which are divisible by only itself and 1, if we consider this, now let's see a intersection b, we have to do this both intersection, which are common here. 1 is not here, 2 is common, 3 is not here, 4 is common, 5 is not here, 6 will be here, so 6 will be here common. So what are the repeated elements? We are getting only 2, 4, 6, 8, so it is equal to b, we said. The same way if you do for this also, you will get as c and d, that is odd natural number and prime number. Now let's see the fourth question, that is b intersection c. B intersection c means it is even natural number and odd natural number. As the name itself, we can see even number will not come in odd number, neither odd number will come in even number, so it is null set. B intersection d, that is even natural number and prime number, that is only 2 is being repeated here and here, b and d, so you write only 2. Next, the same way you can do this also. Now let's see the eighth question, that is we have to find whether they are disjoint or not. Now let's see the understand. They have given the set as 1, 2, 3, 4 and they have given set builder form as it is a natural number and x is greater than or equal to 4 but less than or equal to 6. Here the subset will be 4, 5 and 6 by this condition. Now let's see 1, 2, 3, 4 intersection 4, 5, 6. Here which are common? Only 4 is common, as we can see. So that is there. If it is disjoint means null set should be there. So it is not disjoint. One element is present here. So it is not disjoint. Here see, only the common element among these two are E. E, right? Yes. So this is also not disjoint. Now let's see this even and odd, as name itself suggests, it is disjoint, that is null set. Now let's see the ninth question, that is a is given as set if you are finding a minus b. when you are finding A minus B set, what you have to do is A minus B. See, you have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 and 21. Here is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Now let's understand what are the elements that are there. A minus B means you have to see here it is 3 in A and 6, 9, 15. See what are here? 12 is here. So remove 12 from here. A minus B. You have to consider the set which is in A, but you have to delete what is in B. So B we can find 12. So you delete 12. 16 is not here and 20 is not here. So 3, 6, 9, 15, 18, 21. Same way you do for A minus C. You have to consider the set A, but you have to subtract what are there in C. See, in C what are there? 2 is not here, 4 is not here, 6 you have to delete, and 8 is not here, 10 is not here, 12 is there already deleted, 14 is not here, 16 is not here. So it will be 3, 9, 15, 18, 21. The same way you have to do for all the sets. Now let's see the 10th question, that is we have to find same x minus y and y minus x we have to find an intersection. Intersection is nothing but what are the common elements. Common elements are b and d and b and d here also. Now let's see the 11th question. Is R, if R is the set of real numbers and Q is the set of rational numbers, then what is R minus Q? See, R is having real numbers. What? R is having real numbers and Q is having rational numbers, and we have to find R minus Q. See, let's take the set of R and Q as example. Like R they have given as what? Real numbers. Real numbers are nothing but all the numbers that are there. It may be rational, irrational, whole number, natural number, all. And you do Q is rational number. What is Q? Rational. Q is what? Rational. So if you do R minus Q, R is nothing but a set of all the numbers. What are there? Whole, natural, rational, irrational, integers, all are included. If you do minus Q, that is you will subtract all the rational numbers from it. So the answer will be irrational. I hope you got this question. Next question is 12th, that is we have to say whether it is disjoint or not. As we observed, disjoint means either it should be having null set. If we do the intersection, when we are finding disjoint, you remember we will do intersection and the intersection should be null set. That means no common element should be there in both the sets. See, here we can observe that it is 3 and 3 are there. So it is, they have given us joint, disjoint. So answer is false. Here also they have given, because A is repeated and A is repeated here also. Next, see here 2, 6, 10, 14. Neither of them are repeated. So it is true. They have given as disjoint because we will get as null. Now let's see here also 2, 6, 10, 3, 7, 11. All are unique elements. So it is also true because the intersection of these are null set. Now let's discuss the exercise 1.4. 1.5. Now let's see. Yeah. Now let's see with the first question of exercise 1.5. They have given a set as U as 1 to 9. 1 to 9 they have given, and A is 1 to 4, B is 2 to 8, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, and C is 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to find A complement. A complement means we have to find, they have given A complement. What are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and the universal set is given as 1 to 9. Here you should remove from the universal set, that is A complement means it is reciprocal. That means it is complement. That you have to remove 1 to 4 from universal set and you have to write the rest of the elements. Okay. When it is B complement, we will understand. If you understand this question, you will get it. You have to remove 2. You have to remove 2. 4, 6 and 8 are the elements. And you have to write as 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. See here 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are repeated, written. So now you can find this. Now you have to find A union C whole complement. That means first you do A union C. You will get the answer as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope you know to do the union part of 2 set. Next, A union C whole complement means you have to remove 1 to 6 from here. It will be only 7, 8, 9 will be remaining. So right. Next, you have to do A union B whole complement. Here you did A union C. The same way you have to do. Here you should do A complement whole complement. First you do once. A complement you do. Now that means, let's see. First you try remove the what are there in A. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. You will get as 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is the first complement. If you remove again, that means, see, we have to find, let's try to understand it easily. A complement whole complement, they have given twice. First we will find A complement. We will get the answer as 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you remove that also, 1, 2, 3, 4 will be remaining. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have to find B minus C whole complement. First you find B minus C. What are the elements are there in C? 4 and 6, right? 4 and 6 you remove from B. That is, you consider set B and remove what are the elements in C. That is my B minus C. That means you will get only 2 and 8. So if you remove 2 and 8 here, you will get the answer as 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 9. Now let's see the second question. That is, they have given us find the complements. We have to find A bar, B bar, C bar and D bar. Same. They have given one universal set. You delete A, B, C, you will get D, E, F, G, H. Here you delete D, E, F, G, you will get A, B, C, H. Here you also delete A, C, E, G, you will get B, D, F, H. Here also delete F, G, H, A, you will get B, C, D, E. Now let's see the third question, that is taking set of natural numbers as the universal set, write down the complements. See, they have given natural number. Universal set, you have to consider a natural numbers, that is it will be set of natural numbers. If you want to find the complement of this, even complement, if you remove even numbers in natural numbers, what will be remaining? If you remove 2, 4, 6, 8 and all, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, that is odd numbers will be remaining. If you remove odd numbers, it is even numbers. The same way, if you remove positive multiple of 3, that is 3, 6, 9 will be remaining is not multiple of 3, that is 1, 2, 4, 5, that and all will be remaining. X is a prime number. X is a prime number. If you remove the prime number in natural numbers, you will get as positive composite number and X is equals to 1. Now X is natural number divisible by 3 and 5. Now it will be not divisible by 3 and 5. The answer will be not divisible by, if you are finding complement. Now if it is a perfect square, the answer which is not a perfect square will be the answer. If it is perfect cube, the not perfect cube will be the answer. If you take x plus 5 is equal to 8, x will be equal to 8 minus 5, that is 3. Here it will be not equal to 3. Here if you solve this, 2x plus 5 is equal to 8, they have given, sorry, 9. See, 2x you keep as it is. If you take 5 here, it will be 9 minus 5. It will be 4. X will be equals to 4 by 2. That means 2. X will be removed from universal set. That means 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up to it will be going. That means only you will remove one element, that is 2. Here removed one element, that is 3. That means you have to mention as not equal to. Now let's see, it is greater than or equal to 7. The answer will be, if you remove the greater than or equal to 7, that means 7, 8, 9, 10 up to infinity, means only that will be less than 7 will be remaining. You have to mention this. It is very important to mention this. X is to x belongs to n. That means natural numbers. Now you have to find 2x plus 1 greater than 10. That means it should be less than or equal to 9 by 2. Why? Because if you take 1 to right hand side, it will be 10 minus 1, that is 9. If you take the value of x, it will be 9 by 2. That means 2 will be go to the denominator. So it is greater than. So it will become less than or equal to. Now let's see the fourth question, that is verify that whether A union B whole complement and A intersection A complement intersection B complement we have to do. That means first you find A union B, then you do the complement and see whether next you have to do is A complement B complement individually. You will get again two sets. That you have to do intersection. That means find the common elements. If they both are equal, you write as equal. See, here we have got A union B whole complement as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here the complement of this will be 1 and 9 because they have given the universal set. And this will be common elements is 1 and 9. So yeah, it is equal. And next we have to find the same way, that is A intersection B whole complement, and you should do. And individually if you do complement with union. Now, yes, now we have to write the draw appropriate Venn diagram for each of the following. Now let's see what is the Venn diagram. A union B whole complement they have given. First, they have given union. You have to union whole complement. That means you have to draw two circles because they have given one element and another element. And here it is left white part because all are included. Okay. Now let's see the second question, that is A complement intersection B complement. That is also same as A union B whole complement. That means it is equal to this only. So it is same as this and this. Now let's see what is A intersection B whole complement. A intersection B. Now we will understand by the intersection symbol itself common. What are common among this and this circle? Only see here this part is common among both. So you leave that, except that you shade all the part. They have given complements. So now they have given A union A complement union B complement. See, now you have to, what are union? Union they have given means you should consider everything. But they have given here A complement. A complement you should shade this part. Here you should shade this part also. But union, leave this common part here. Except common part you have to shade all the parts. That is Venn diagram. That next is sixth question, that is let U be the set of triangles in a plane. If A is the set of triangles, what at least angle different from 60 degree? What is A complement? A complement, that is they have given as U be the set of all triangles in a plane. They have given some triangles, set of all triangles on plane. If A is, this is universal set. If A is the set of triangles with at least one angle from 60 degree. 60 degree means it is equilateral triangles. That means all the sides will be equal. Angles or sides it may be. Now let's see, fill in the blanks to make each true statement. A union A complement will be equal to universal set. And null complement. Null complement means you will get some elements. Intersection A, that will be A itself, because null is nothing but, as we all know, it is 0. If we do complement of 0, what are the remaining elements we will get? And if you do intersection of that, what is common among both? You will get as A. If you do A intersection A complement, you will get as null set. if you do A and A bar, you take as A is equal to as 1, 2 and 3. You take universal set to be 1, 2 up to 3, 4 and 5 also you consider, okay. This is universal set I have given. If you want to find A complement means you have to remove 1, 2, 3. Only the remaining will be 4 and 5, okay. Now if you want to intersect among these both means there should be some common elements. No common elements are there, so it will be null set here. Now if you do universal set complement and intersection A, that will also be null set. Now let's discuss through the sixth exercise, that is exercise 1.6 of chapter 1 PUC mathematics. These all are very scoreable chapters, starting chapters. If you have any doubts, you can let me know in the comment box. Now let's start with it. That is, first question they have given as, if x and y are two sets. If x and y are two sets such that n of x is 17, n of y is 23 and n of x union y they have given as 38, we have to find n of x intersection y. This, I hope you know the formula. Here, left hand side union will come. Union means it is nothing but addition. Means union, if you do, all the elements get added, right? So you remember, it will be individual minus intersection. Means you have to remove the common elements. See, they have mentioned all the values directly. That means 38 will be equal to 17 plus 23. 17 plus 23 will get us 40. 40 minus 38 will be, answer is 2. Now let's see the second question. They have given x union y. That means left hand side they have only mentioned as 18. X has 8. That means 8. That is, they have mentioned this value. Y has 15. That means the same method you have to find the n intersection, x intersection y. Now let's see the third question. If in a group there are 400 people, 250 can speak Hindi, 200 can speak English. How many people speak both English and Hindi? That means you have to find intersection. As we can understand from the question, if there are total 400 people means, see, now if there are total 400 people, all should know at least one language to speak, right? Here, but they are speaking 250 plus 200. If you do, you'll get 450, but the value should not exceed 400. So answer will be 450 minus 400 will be 50. Now let's see the fourth question, that is, if S and T are two such that S has 21 elements, T has 32 and S intersection T they have given, you have to find the union, left hand side. Now let's see the fifth question, that is, if x and y are two sets such that x has 40 elements, that means x value they have given and they have given as y value, that is, no, they have given union and intersection value, that is 10, and you have to find the value of n of y. Same formula you have to substitute. And now let's see the next question, that is, in a group of 70 people, we know this is union, and 37 like coffee you consider as n of x, this you consider as n of y. Now the answer will be same, you have to find intersection. Both they have given and means you have to find intersection. Now let's discuss through the seventh question. In a group of 65 means it is union. 40 like cricket means consider as one set. 10 both the cricket and tennis means they have given intersection value. You have to find how many like tennis only, not cricket, means you have to find. See here, this is a slight different question. Now we found out first what the value we didn't use, n of t we found out, but they are asking not only tennis, they are asking tennis only and not cricket. Not cricket means what we have to do is, see, t minus c, that means tennis they are liking and not cricket, and we have to take both intersection. that means T will be the answer if you do union. So now if you want to find, they like tennis only but not cricket, means tennis is liked by 35 students and cricket are liked by 10 students. If you do subtraction, you will get as 25. That is the answer. If we see the last question, that is, in a committee 50 speak French, 20 speak Spanish, 10 speak both, means we have to find how many? At least one. At least one means we have to find S union F. That means you will get 50 plus 20 minus 10. That means you will answer get as 60. I hope you have understood this chapter. If you have understood and if you have any doubts, you can let me know in the comment box, and sure, I will be uploading the videos consistently. Let me know which subject you need, and I will upload as soon as I can. And thank you for watching the full video. And if you have any doubts at last, you can let me know in the comment box, and the exercise 1.1 I'll be giving in the description box. Thank you for watching.